A slightly larger applause than usual. Delta Goodrem joins us.
Welcome.
Hey guys.
And
hey,
Michael
everybody.
Painter helping her out as well. This is very exciting. We're about to hear your new single, Delta. I mean, it's been played before, but it's newish for us on the station. How long... I mean, we talk to people, film stars, saying that they filmed things 2-3 years ago and then suddenly it's coming out. How long from actually writing this song or having it in your head to release?
You know, this was actually the fastest one I've ever kind of been a part of.
Did you write it on the way up to the snow?
On the way up, I was like, I'm going to be flying down those slopes. I'm going to have wings, because that's what it's called.
But how long, seriously, like what are we talking?
Maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Really?
It is like a lot of the songs that I have written for this album, I've written in the past 2 years. But then I kind of, when it came to the first single, about 2 months ago, like I just come off, maybe a month and a half ago, whenever it was, I just come off tour with Ricky, and I sort of like did all my old songs, and I was kind of mashing my old songs and with new songs and all sorts of things. And I went, oh, I remember what makes me me. And then I sort of went straight into the studio and started doing all these classical piano lyrics and sort of worked really hard with these two Australian songwriters who are amazing.
So is the main lesson for kids less effort, better outcome?
Because that's what we heavily try and promote on this show. Yes. Now, Delta, you are about to play, and you're sitting up.
I don't know how the song's going to go yet, guys.
True.
This is my first time playing it. Okay,
You
just
are.
put it out there.
Well, this is exciting, and no doubt nerve-wracking. You're sitting at the piano, you're ready, you've got all the musical gear set up. I don't want to rattle you before you play, but obviously coming up in about an hour, you're going to jump Andy and I on skis.
Yes, that is true. I'm jumping them on skis.
This was an idea that we had because we remembered you doing an ad where you're on skis, which turned out to be incorrect.
Didn't
from
exist.
us.
Yeah.
Didn't exist.
Or you might have done a getaway.
But you did get away on skis.
I did a getaway.
So it could have been in an ad.
I posted on Instagram sometimes when I'm like jumping around.
But what level of skier were you as a kid? Were you a good skier?
You know what? I'm not going to lie, Hamish. I had a few little medals, some junior medals back
we're in
when I
safe
was,
hands,
I was a kid
Really?
skiing.
Yeah.
Do you believe that, Andy?
No.
Yes, got it.
It's Hamish's year of 1,000 pranks.
Guys, I can't ski. I just want to jump over you guys and see if I make
No,
it.
got it. I'll take that. That was good. That's a
quickly
genuine
tried to
prank.
jump into
But
a
you
no.
did believe, didn't you?
I did believe.
Thanks,
you got
Delta. Great work
No,
on the
I
prank.
love skiing. I'm in my favourite place. I'm in the snow. I'm with you guys. Your pants are off in front of everybody.
Yes.
What
This is
more
your
do
happy
we have?
place.
There's one for the promo. I'm in my favourite place.
This is Delta's happy place, playing in the cafeteria at Mount Buller with our dacks off.
Well, here's the new single, everybody. It's called Wings. It's
Sounded
out
so
today.
weird.
It's so people can go and grab it. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, guys.
It's Delta Goodrem, everybody.
Beating drums in my lungs, breathe it in, it takes my breath away. I don't look back, it's just a trap. We are all one, but we're not the same. Everybody's looking for a new horizon. Everybody wants to leave the world behind. Everybody's looking for a new horizon. Everybody's looking for a second chance. Everybody's wishing they could take a stand. Everybody's looking for a second chance. What if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let it go? I wanna let you and me collide. Baby, these wings were made, these wings were made to fly. La la la, la la la, la la la. The deepest veins, darkest truth, secret place I only want to share with you. Look in my eyes, undress my soul. 'Cause everybody's looking for a new horizon. Everybody wants to leave the world behind. Everybody's looking for a new horizon. Everybody's looking for a second chance. Everybody's wishing they could take a stand. Everybody's looking for a second chance. But what if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let it go? I wanna let you and me collide. Baby, these wings were made, these wings were made to fly. La la la, la la la. if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let it go? I wanna let you and me collide, 'cause baby, these wings are made to fly. What if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let it go? I wanna let you and me collide. Baby, these wings were made, these wings were made to fly. These wings were made to These wings were made to
Hands Off Friday. Hamish and Andy with you. Delta Goodrem. Congratulations, guys.
So good. Thank you, Delta.
The new single, Wings, it's out and available now.
Just to
Hamish
paint-
and I both hit our buzzers and our couch turned around.
We've
So
just-
yes, you've made it through.
We did a full flip on our couch. Delta, just to let you know what a beautiful moment you created in here, up here at Mount Buller in the A-Bomb, which is normally, it's got a pretty packed bar. People stopped ordering.
Yes, yeah.
That is huge.
And,
That's the biggest compliment you can get. Everyone was spellbound. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
we've got another little surprise.
I think because, you know what, to tell you the truth, I don't think I recovered from my first statement before I started singing.
When you said this is your happy place?
I actually went really red, and then I like stayed red pretty much the whole time I sang.
Fair enough.
First time singing the single, so...
And it is your happy place, as you said, when we've got our underpants on and we're all up here at the snow.
Yep.
Guys, it's almost impossible to match what you just created in here for a moment, but I'm going to try with something I promised on the show.
Yes, for people who haven't listened to this show ever, welcome by all means. But Hamish did, particularly last year, have a segment called Movie in a Minute. If he'd found a movie that I hadn't seen,
Yep.
he can pretty much recreate it in a minute
Yep.
with some sound effects, and I get the gist of that film entirely.
And Andy doesn't have to see the film. Now, this is a very exciting one. Have we got any kids in here that like the movie Frozen? Yeah. A lot of kids.
A lot of kids, yes.
Well, guys, we're going to do Frozen, the movie, in a minute, except, little disclaimer, I watched this movie with my niece, Juno. It's her favourite film. She's 5 years old. But it was the night before my son's first birthday, and I had bought him a truck, like a little plastic truck that he can sit in. I was under the assumption it came assembled.
Yes.
And so I was getting the truck out of the box to kind of like put a ribbon on it, and I realised it required a hefty amount of assembly. So I was building a truck while Frozen was on. So I didn't
Right.
really...
Oh, you had the, like,
I
the
was sort of dipping in and out
boy
of Frozen.
thing and...
But that won't matter, guys.
It doesn't matter. So this is Frozen to the best of my recollection from when I kind of dipped in and out of it. Now,
Which is pretty much how all your movies
I'm
in a
going to
minute
try
work
and keep
anyway.
it under a minute.
right.
Delta, you're going to play Elsa. She's
Okay,
one of
thank
the
you.
girls from Frozen.
Yes.
Andy, don't get
Let
too...
it go.
Don't get... Well, there's no singing
No
in my
singing?
one.
Oh,
Because I sort of... I tuned
That song's
out.
not in it? Right,
Well, I
right,
tuned
okay.
out during the songs. I'll do the narration now. Jack,
You might have
Cackling
heard some
Jack.
rustling before, but Cackling Jack's here with us. Welcome, Jack.
Thanks, guys.
Jack, you're sort of... I need you to do live sound effects.
Okay.
Now, I know you would have preferred to see the script beforehand because quite a lot of it involves you setting the mood on a recorder. And it's not an instrument Jack can play. There's also, later on, I need you
there's
to...
a nice little picture of Elsa.
It's actually a Frozen recorder. Guys, okay, start
So
the clock.
Here we go. Before we start the clock, this is Frozen, to the best of Hamish's ability and recollection.
Yep.
Jack is going to be doing all live sound effects, and Delta is playing the character
I'm
of
Elsa.
Elsa.
I've just sort of handed scripts to Delta and Andy.
Yep.
You guys will have sort of small roles in the
we
in the
don't
film
really
as well.
have that much, do we?
That's all right.
Andy?
It's okay. It's mostly narration because I've got to squeeze it in a minute.
I prefer
Got it,
not to be a
alright,
part
yeah.
of these anyway.
Okay, start the clock for 1 minute. Jack, play some enchanting music.
This is mine, right?
In a faraway land not too dissimilar to Mount Buller, there were two sisters. One had magic powers, able to shoot freezing bolts of cold from her hands, as represented by the super soaker that Delta is holding.
I'm Elsa.
Don't squirt the narrator, Elsa.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, well, you have.
Sorry, Hamish. I'm so sorry.
Yes, okay.
Well, you're meant to be sort of squirting everyone.
I'm a method actor, guys.
Okay,
I'm in
sure,
it. I'm
sure.
in the moment. Just keep
that's,
going.
That's not in the script, everybody. But Delta has.
So Elsa's squirting people. Andy, who are you?
I'm I'm the quite plain, slightly tomboyish sister who has no powers.
That's right. There was another sister, and the plain sister's name is never mentioned in the film, to my knowledge. So, during some hijinks, Elsa shoots the plain sister in the heart.
I've been shot by the sister I love.
Soz.
Okay. So the plain sister got frozen in the heart,
No.
but
Bad
it wasn't good. But luckily, the plain one is brought back to life by some Shrek-like characters who are trolls. That's you, Jack.
Okay, I'm the troll. Okay, we've brought the plain one back to life, but erased her memory. She won't know about Elsa, played by Delta Goodrem. She won't know about Elsa's powers, ever. It's a classic fairy tale trade-off.
I'm cool with that.
That's a great gag that actually doesn't appear in the film Frozen. Anyway, the girls grow up, and now later in their life, they're both kind of babes.
I'm hot now.
Yes, but Elsa is overcome with being an adult or something, and her powers just freak out, and she runs away to a giant ice castle, leaving the whole kingdom frozen.
I'm confused about seeing her magic powers, and also, I'm in love with a prince.
That's right. The plain one has fallen in love with a prince, but he's a jerk. And mostly at this point, the plain one sets off to find Elsa in the forest, and also she's with a guy that owns a reindeer.
Is that meant to be a moose sound effect?
That was half. Oh,
Yeah, it's a sheep toy.
okay, well, I was hoping for at least a cow. Anyway, so from now on, when you hear a sheep, that's a moose. We got to keep going. The minute's running out.
Seems like it's gone a lot longer than a minute.
Also, here's something I do need to point out. I remember there was a silly little snowman in the film, but to be honest, I didn't see him that much as the poster and the merchandising would make out in terms of him being a character.
You won't hear from me anymore, not this snowman.
Jack's the snowman. So, yeah, don't worry about the snowman. I've cut him out. So the plain sister and the reindeer guy go up to the mountains, and there's an avalanche. That was the sound of some snow falling from one bucket to another bucket. But the avalanche, everyone's
Sorry,
fine.
mate, just quickly for people in their cars. Jack tried to pick up a bucket of snow and poured it into another bucket. It came up in one solid block and pretty much made no sound.
No noise for our live sound effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone's fine from the avalanche, and the plain sister and the reindeer guy make it to the ice castle. Delta.
You found me.
Yep, they found her.
I've
But
been an ice-cold idiot.
No, don't jump ahead.
You jumped ahead.
Well, there's a lot more narration. There's
Okay.
a battle.
Hey guys, you found me.
There was a battle between some guys. I can't remember why they were there. That's a battle noise. But everything was fine, Andy. And Elsa sees she's being silly living in the ice castle. That's you, Delta.
I have been. I've been an absolute ice cold idiot.
So anyway, the whole kingdom gets unfrozen at that point, and I think the plain one marries the reindeer guy, and I'm pretty sure the reindeer is the priest that marries them. And that's meant to be the noise of a reindeer, and that's Frozen, Andy. And what was that?
Now,
We're going to time on that?
You should totally see it, Andrew. You should
59
see it.
seconds. 59 seconds.
I don't think Disney or whoever put this film together are going to use that as the best advertisement for the film because I didn't follow it whatsoever.
Do you feel like you understood it?
I love it, mate.
Yeah. So that's Frozen in a minute, guys.
Lucky enough to still be joined by Delta Goodrem, Michael Painter behind her. And, hey, it can't be Pants Up Friday without our afternoon
Delight.
and the afternoon delight. A special one from Delta today.
Now, Delta, you mentioned not 15 minutes ago that you're in your happy place, the special spot where you are when you need to perform, and we've managed to get you for another song, but this is special.
Yeah, a cover today. The Weekend perform this one usually. Can't Feel My Face. Delta, thank you very much for taking this on.
Not at all, guys. Like R&B day, bit of the new song. Yeah, let's have a go.
All right.
And have you snuck an R&B Easter egg in there?
You never know.
I've heard whispers.
I think you do know.
I'm fairly well connected to the music community, and that's what I'm hearing.
He does. He loves hits. It's Delta Good, everybody, live for us. Can't Feel My Face by The Weekend. Hamish and Andy, Pants Off Friday from Victorian Skifields, Mount Buller.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I love it. But I love it. My face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it, baby. With that confusion, don't it make you wanna scream? Your passion feels victimizing with a scheme. You try to cope with every line they scrutinize. Somebody please have a mercy, 'cause I just can't take God. No, 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 no. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the needs so sweet was necessary when we're deep in love. This I know, yeah, this I know. But she told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. 'Cause I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to hide me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on his passenger side of his best friend's ride. I'll take you to the candy shop. Come on, guys. I'll let you lick the lollipop. I'll take you to the candy shop. Go, Andy, it's your birthday. I'll let you gonna party like it's your birthday. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it.
Delta Goodrem. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Hands up Friday, that was the afternoon. Late! Delta Goodrem. Her new single is out today, The Wings. Delta, thank you very much. We know you've got to head off now because...
You've got to get ready.
I've got to limber up, guys.
For people, if you've just joined, we asked you yesterday, we heard that you're a good skier.
Yeah.
We asked you whether
not
you could...
tried and true.
We asked whether you'd be able to jump us and then kind of forced you into saying yes.
Yep.
So
Just because we think it'd be a really fun spectacle for the end of the show.
always finish
So
with a
if this is
spectacle,
the
Em.
last Hamish and Andy show, I apologise.
We could be
to the
sliced in
nation.
half.
It'd be unlucky for both of us to go down, though.
Yeah, I mean, whoever is closest to the jump is obviously going to
Safer?
has a higher chance of surviving.
Should I do a trick over here? Should I just
Love it if
jump
you could just cross the skis over and do something rad up there.
We'll let you get out there and get your gear on. Delta to jump us a little
Awesome.
later on, everybody.
This is dumb. This is, I mean, it was all fun and games, and we're sitting inside on the couch in our undies going, "Hey, Delta, do you reckon you could jump us?" We're now outside. It's snowing heavily. It's freezing. We're in undies.
It's a mixture of rain and snow.
It's sleeting a little bit.
annoying.
Delta's now up the hill, so she can't hear us.
No.
It's pitch black outside.
So the level of difficulty's up.
Level of difficulty's up. The ski run's illuminated. We've got a couple of hundred people out here to watch what I'm almost positive is a radio first.
Yep.
I'm going to go out there and say I doubt Delta Goodrem's ever jumped any other hosts on skis.
If they did, they're probably wearing pants.
She's happy for it to be a second, though, even. I mean, it's just still so exciting, and I regret laying down the challenge to Delta a bit now because we're going to have to lie down in the snow in our undies.
Yeah, there's a lot of regrets, Ham. Hopefully not having faith in Delta's skiing ability is a regret, because I think she's going to be fine. We've got to go to a song now.
We
Delta's up there getting in position.
absolutely have to go to a song because we're freezing. And the quicker we go to a song, the quicker we can lie down and see if Delta can jump us.
On the other side of this, though, we'll be lying down behind the jump. And
who's going to go closest to her?
Ooh, paper, rock, scissors right now?
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Always go scissors. You've got me. Okay,
You always
I'll
go
be-
scissors. I will be closest to the jump. Hamish will be further away in the more dangerous position.
I'm going to get sliced in half by Delta Goodrem. Suddenly, when that clairvoyant said one day Delta Goodrem will kill you with skis, it's beginning to look like it could have come true.
And this is very exciting for mainly the crowd, to be honest. In the background, you may be able to hear Delta getting ready. I'm not sure she can hear us yet, but great. Yeah, great. Delta, we're live now. I know this has been thrown at you, and I tell you what, there's a fair bit of organising going on. You're down there with the skidoo.
Delta's a few
I'm up on the skidoo. I'm heading uphill, guys.
Delta's going a few hundred metres uphill. We're at the snow. We're at Mount Buller. We're out. It's pitch black.
Oh, okay.
We're on the bottom of
see her going up to the hill.
I'm on the skidoo.
We're on the bottom of one of the main runs.
Making sure I get a bit of speed, so you guys, so I don't hit you.
Yeah, okay, good.
This is definitely a radio first. For some reason, we asked Delta Goodrem if she could jump us. Now that Andy and I are standing outside in what can only be described as heavy snow in our underpants, we regret thinking of this. But let's just get.
She's gone so far up the hill.
All right.
Oh, yeah, this is perfect.
This is incredible.
Here's the thing: there's a few hundred people down here at the jump. We're all lit up with floodlights.
Yes.
Everyone's looking at the jump and looking at where we're going to be lying. Ando, I reckon the maths.
We've got no pants on.
The maths in people's heads is interesting. I'm just going to select someone at random, based on what you can see from the jump and where we're going to be lying. Do you think she'll make it?
Thank you so much.
No.
Okay, guys.
That's why we've got such a big crowd here, Ando. They've come to witness one of us get sliced in half.
It's more likely going to be you because you lost paper, rock, scissors, and you're going to be furthest away from the jump. Delta, are you in position?
Yep.
You've got some time because Hamish and I haven't agreed to slide down yet. We're still contemplating
Just
it. I'll explain to everyone at home, though. Delta is in the dark at the moment. She's going to come down towards a lit-up section where there is a jump. I suppose the lip of the jump ham is around about 60 centimetres high.
Yep.
The jump itself is around about 3 metres wide, and you and I are going to be on the other side of it. She'll have to probably clear, at my best estimate,
at least
maybe 2 metres.
Yeah, at least 2 metres to land, and that's the back of her skis needs to land 2 metres. Otherwise, it's landing on me. Delta,
all right, guys.
Are you coming?
Okay.
Delta, hit the middle of the
Get
jump.
in position.
We're in position. We're in position.
I've got to tell you, it's poor visibility up here.
Please hit the middle.
Okay,
Please
Hamish
hit
and
the
I
middle.
are now lining. Set
Am
the
I allowed
tone.
to come down?
Yeah.
Go, Delta.
Okay, guys, I'm coming. I'm getting a bit of speed.
We've decided to lie upwards now.
God,
right
please
up
hit
the
the why are we
mountain.
lying upwards?
We're lying facing
Can I cuddle you, Andy?
You can hear me.
Get lower, mate. Get lower,
Getting
please.
a bit of speed.
Get lower, buddy. Get flatter.
You hear the wind.
Why are you spooning?
Going to the mic.
I'm going back to flat. I'm going back to flat.
Any last words, guys?
Good
I
luck,
wanted to
Dee.
go.
Here comes Delta. We don't
God,
come.
she's
I'm on
going
my
so
way,
fast.
guys.
Oh, she's coming down.
Stay
Looks amazing.
still.
I'm putting my down.
Oh my gosh!
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
So
A flying Goodrem.
that is incredible.
And I should have realised.
And the townsfolk are celebrating by throwing snowballs at Hamish and my bare legs.
They've realised we're vulnerable, Andy.
Delta
I got
Goodrem,
it to the guys.
congratulations! That's fantastic.
That was unbelievable. Thank you, Delta.
We'll get down here to. You went so much faster than I thought you were going to go.
No wonder you're allowed to do that getaway story.
This is my proudest moment of my life, guys.
Delta, is your mascara running from the snow or are you crying?
I'm just so happy.
It's all we've got time for this afternoon. That's all we've got time for. Big thank you. Big round of applause for Delta Goodrem, everybody. Jumping on skis. We'll definitely have that up at hamishandandy.com in the next couple of hours, so make sure you head there. Congratulations on the new single, Wings.
Ando, can I just say, a few weeks ago when you got shot out of a human cannon, I thought to myself, well, this will be the weirdest show of the year. We've managed to top it. Thanks so much, Delta.